Did you know your own mind is working against you 95% of the time? You're constantly sabotaging your own self and you don't even realize it. Welcome everyone to Coaching from Cabo. I am your host and life producer, Debbie Forth. Each week, I'm going to provide you some little taps on your shoulder or perhaps just some inspiration from the universe to awaken and create the new you. It's just an opportunity to release the you that's been limiting and sabotaging areas in your own life, whether it's love, money, health, even life purpose. Overcoming self-sabotage is one of the most exciting conversations you will ever have, because on the other side of it is emotional freedom and depth of joy that you were born to create. And the process of breaking through the denial, facing your fear, the anger, and the other difficult emotions, and making peace with your pain is going to lead you step by step to an ending of the internal war with yourself, to stop chasing to fix yourself so that you can step fully into the greatest expression of yourself. How many of you take a step forward to nurture your goal, to nurture your dream? You make a little progress toward your goals and your objectives, only to backslide again into those old non-serving behaviors. It's that old limited you pulling you back into self-sabotage. Are you perplexed by how frequently you get off track? You can reach success temporarily, but real truth, you're sabotaging your own success. It takes massive action daily to move you steadily into the direction of what you say you want: the relationship, the love, the healing, the wealth, the healthy immune system. And the minute you get it, your own you is in conflict with having it. Whatever form it takes, whether it's unhealthy behaviors or that limited thought pattern, self-sabotage always diminishes the passion and the energy we need to fulfill our dreams. You do this with your own identity. Your own identity is your operating system. Self-sabotage is the outer manifestation of your inner feelings. It's shame, it's your anger, perhaps even unworthiness. And at the heart of the matter, we only create as much love, fulfillment, success, joy as we feel we are worthy of having. I call it self-love, and knowing all that you want, all that you need and deserve from your truth, from your real truth, from understanding the full you and recognizing who you are at your most vulnerable, authentic self, no matter who it pisses off. The people-pleasing has to stop in order for you to realize full-on self-love, to make radical forward progress toward that which you truly want, a desired life, and for it to be lasting. It is essential to your identity. How your inner saboteur is operating in your life, you must recognize your own sabotaging patterns and thoughts and behaviors that are now your automatic habits. It's running your show. But don't take a deep dive discovery into the why, or an archaeological dig into was it a mommy issue or daddy issue. Just recognize the areas where you can see you're sabotaging yourself. You can typically notice it in an area of life where that pattern keeps repeating, keeps showing up, the area you keep chasing for fulfillment. Perhaps it's in your finances. Maybe it's the area of your health, relationships. Ask yourself, what do I get out of not thriving in this area? We're always getting something out of it. Is it sympathy, validation? Are you feeding the disease, the symptoms, feeding your unworthiness, feeding the lack of self-love, people-pleasing? 95% of you is propelled by negative beliefs, thoughts, and behaviors about yourself. You may discover that you don't even expect to succeed in this area. Only 5% of you consciously wants to change. That's not real good odds, right? So ultimately, you get to be right about yourself over and over and over again. Your own negative belief, thoughts, and patterns and behaviors get validated. They get liked, which is why you keep getting the same old life over and over. And your own you, your current identity, is going to do anything to prove that you're right, even if it means robbing yourself of your own dreams and happiness. Yes, even to your own detriment of health, relationships, love, career, even wealth. To overcome self-sabotage, you must create a new vision of you without those sabotaging patterns and habits and behaviors. Why a new you? Because the current you does not want to change. It's real comfy and cozy running your show of life right now. And change, well, that's not real comfortable. You're in a battle with your own mind. You can stay stuck in the same old you, or you can create the new you with new life of patterns and habits and behaviors. It's time to awaken to the truth of who you are, what serves your soul. The choice is yours alone for your own transformation. Just know, your own mind is working against you. So you better make sure that vision, that dream life is phenomenal and you are so emotionally attached to it so that you can pull yourself forward instead of cycling back to those old sabotaging structures. You deserve a life of all you desire. Good night from Cabo, the Sea of Cortez, where all life begins.